And the mic is on. Hi, dogs.
All right, take it easy. Easy. Yeah, that's your boyfriend. I know. Thank you. You're welcome.
There he is. There's he. He's a good boy.
So, you want to say something to Connie? She might know already.
Is Sizzle and Heat?
No?
Because there's a
Someone's
couple spots of blood on the floor. Have you had saw anything?
I hope not. She's in my bed.
Uh-huh, and you've got Mr. Studboy here.
Well, I know if it's red, it's not. Doesn't work.
Oh, easy.
He won't care?
He doesn't
All right.
care. I'm gonna turn salmon. That life gets.
Then you...
That gets exciting.
She could put on those pants. Remember those pants that came?
Yeah, we had pants.
I wonder where they are.
They're right. They're in there somewhere.
I don't know.
Or do they end up in the overflow room?
Okay. All right, back to the barn. Close the barn out.
You're leaving. You're leaving me. Okay.
Well, I think Bev was around, I think. Or
Yeah,
coming up.
Bev will be here at 5.
Yeah, she's coming up to do meal call. So.
I already talked to her.
Wonderful.
Oh, boy.
Did you find the pants?
I'm doing the dishes at the moment.
Oh.
I'll look when I finish.
Hi girls, did you have fun today? Where's your flamingo? Who likes the flamingo? Here it is. Whose flamingo is this? Oh, is that yours? Oh, very good. Nice. Oh, very nice. Very good. Yes, you're the wigglest. You're the wiggly girl. Yes.
You want to
You're
get up on the bed?
wiggly. Yes. Very
Get up on the bed. Get
Right,
up.
you
Hey,
got yours. Yeah,
get up
good.
on the bed.
Yes, you're very
Yes,
good.
there you go. Good boy.
Very good.
That's a good boy.
Very nice. Yes, you are. Oh, I know. You're ferocious. Oh, ferocious. No, you had yours. Here, have the flamingo, please. Oh, excuse me. No, we don't do faces. Here. This is your flamingo. Here. Up, 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 up. Take the flamingo and run. All right, come here. Here it is. Oh, the flamingo. Where did it go? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, very good. I know you're very good. Yes, yes. Excuse me. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did you have fun with Nadia last night? Did you have fun with Nadia? She's a nice girl, huh? Yeah, she was here last night with you. Tonight your friend Heather will be here, so you'll be very happy, right? You'll be very happy. Yes. Very good. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very good. Yes, you're very good. Oh, it's good. Yes, it's very good. You had your dinner below? You did? How was it? Was it good? Did you eat
Does somebody turn this thing off?
What?
Does somebody turn this off?
Not me.
I mean,
Good girl.
oh God. Oh boys. Okay. I don't know how you turn it on again.
Very cute.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh.
Let me see. Is that yours, you silly girl?
No wireless mic or trackpads have been found. Make sure your wireless mouse or trackpad is discoverable. Oh.
Hello. Jiminy, stop it, okay?
400 new comments. Oh boys, I can't turn this thing on. How? I have no idea. I have no idea how to do this.
What's going on over there?
Well, the mouse doesn't work. The computer doesn't work. Something doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
So why don't I open the mail and then go in my room and answer questions in there? Because this apparently, I get very, 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 very frustrated because I don't know how to work it.
I'm with you.
You know, I mean, it just nothing works, and it's plugged in.
Right, so it's not a battery operated one. It should just be.
No,
But yeah, it has no light on it though. Like it should have a light. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it doesn't. So I don't know if it's dead or what. But yep, you're right.
This was turned off. I just turned it back on again. I don't know.
I'm
It's
with
not
you.
my specialty.
Nope, not mine either.
I don't
All right.
want it to be my specialty.
Shall I take my stool out and we'll figure out what's going
Take
on?
your stool out, we'll do the mail, and then I'll go in my bedroom and do the questions. But hopefully not fall asleep there.
Hopefully not.
Oh boy, that's such fun. It's such fun. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Right? That looks nice.
I tell you what, why don't you take the box out of here?
Okay. Yep. We'll take the
What's
box.
that say?
McLean, Holloway, Doherty, and Sheehan from Peabody. 8
Holy
Essex Center,
smokes, that's
Peabody.
my lawyer. What the hell is
Oh.
he sending me in a box?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, here we go. This is Lila May from Ohio. Very nice handwriting. Cursive.
The sound is on, correct?
The sound is on.
All right.
Sound is on. Oh, God. There we go. Now you're going to look in there, right?
Yep. Well, that's my job, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Warm winter wishes.
Okay, nope.
Okay, this is 5 chicken bricks, and thank you very much. Hugs to Bentley. We'll take care of that later. Very nice. 5 chicken bricks. Happy holidays. So that goes in here. And this goes in the chicken brick department. Oh, God.
Here we go then.
There's no phone here.
There isn't?
Oh, it's in me. Wait a minute.
Is
I
it
got
you?
one in my pocket.
Call from Cherryland,
Always good.
SDPMC.
Service Dog Project.
Call from Cherryland, SDPMC.
It's not wireless. I did that. I did that. Did I do everything? Well, the computer was off when I sat down and I just turned it on. I'll go do that. I'll do it. I'll do that right now. Bye. She says to unplug the mouse for 10 seconds and then plug it back in.
Okay. We can try that.
We can try that.
Yep.
I gotta get around here.
Let me know if you
It's
need help.
unplugged for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Are you counting for 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'm counting. I'm watching the second hand go on the clock. That's even better, right?
And this is the mouse. It certainly did not have a light. I'll go along with that. Have we got 10
you
seconds
can,
yet?
yep, you can plug him back in. Yep.
I can plug it back in? You
Mhm.
think so?
Yep.
Any of these holes, right?
I mean, I think so, yeah.
It's got a light now. Look at that.
Woo! Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay,
Okay.
now we can see what's going on here.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
So just get rid of that, say later.
Let's
right?
do later. Later.
Later. Boom.
Oh God, what is this? That. And there we are, right?
There we are. We're in.
398 comments.
Oh, good God. But we're only starting at mail call.
Why don't I just, look, a day ago. Why don't I just click it now?
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. I'll just scroll down to sound is on and then we'll start
Right.
there. Yep.
Well, you saved the day.
Yeah, really.
Unplug it, back in again. See, you ever learn something new every day.
Yep.
Trouble is you don't remember it.
Well, there's that, right?
There's that part of it. Okay, so here we have another one. Karen Knoll. Heber, Arizona. Mailed on the 1st, 13th. You got that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. A calendar. The rest with a swear bear. Okay. One calendar. What do I have to do with the calendar one?
I kind of feel like it's supposed to go
A
in
calendar.
that
So
jar.
calendar is there, and her address is there. So I can put that in the bucket, and that will take care of the calendar problem.
Yep.
Okay, now, Carleen and staff, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a safe, healthy New Year. Thank you for all you do for others, two-legged and four-legged. Just forget the naysayers. They aren't worth your time and energy. You do such a great job. Keep it up. We are behind you 1,000%. I would like one calendar, please. I read the Daily Doggie every day and watch Mail Call. Love you and Cindy and Matt. Karen,
Okay.
wishing you a Merry Christmas and a safe and happy, healthy New Year.
Easy, no face. Thank you.
Got my bricks online. Does she have bricks on that?
No, she only had money for the swear jar and
Oh.
the calendar.
She does say she got her bricks online.
Okay.
So I guess that's that.
Okay.
What do I do next? I'm going to put it in here anyway.
Why not, right?
Let somebody else figure it out.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
We're not paid for that, right?
No. Mary Cole,
Okay.
Kuhl,
Okay.
from
Oh,
Ossip. Oh, God.
What?
what are you doing back there?
Oh. Okay. Michigan. Okay.
You want to try it?
Well, I don't know.
Michigan.
There you go.
We'll take Michigan. A very strange town in Michigan.
Careful.
Begins with an O. There you go. Look at that, please. Thank you. Okay. And here we have, a check and a $20 bill.
Okay.
Put them in there. Oh, did the check say?
All right, take it easy, take it easy.
That's for a calendar.
Yeah,
Okay, so
so
that
there
should
you go.
happen.
Yep.
Okay.
That should just happen.
Very,
Okay.
very good.
Charlie and staff and volunteers, thank you and everybody there for what you do to help people out. I love watching all the cameras every day and listening to Mail Call. And I would like a calendar, please. Wasn't that wonderful? With a $20 extra donation. Okay, so it's on her check, so I don't have to give her that. Okay?
Okay. Yep. So we're just.
And this one is from Carla Ling, Rapid City, South Dakota.
Ling.
Huh? Ling, L-I-N-G.
Okay.
Another one.
Very, be nice. Leave them run, no, let's not do that.
Okay. And this says calendar, so we're all set there.
Is she crazy?
A couple dollars for the fun fund.
Very silly tonight.
Okay. Carly and all the other two-legged and four-legged friends there at Crazy Acres. Thank you so much for everything you do and even come into my home there through Explore cameras. You guys are all the best. And check is enclosed. Please send one calendar and add the cash to the fun fund. Have a good year.
That's enough.
Carla Ling. That's very nice, Carla. That said calendar on the check, so we should be all
You
set
should be
there.
okay with that.
You know, but I gotta double check because
Okay, one more time.
that's one of the things I do like that. Never too sure. One calendar, so
Okay.
that should happen.
Yep, so it should happen.
Okay. Deborah, Xander, Millstone Township, maybe New Jersey. Maybe New Jersey.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's N something. You're gonna look in that. I'm gonna look in this. And see who gets to. There we go. Thank you very much. 3 calendars, 2 bricks. 3 calendars and 2 bricks. So I can put this in here, and that'll take care of the calendars. And then I have to have 3 bricks with a card. 3 bricks. Carlene and staff. Love watching all the pups and have my 84-year-old mom enjoying it as well. Hi, an 84-year-old.
There you go. One of your friends.
One of my bosom buddies there.
There you go.
The enclosed check is for 3 calendars and 2 chicken bricks.
Alright,
And the rest for the fun fund.
2 chicken bricks, okay.
Denver. 3 calendars.
And 2 chicken bricks, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's what it says. Okay, we got it.
Okay. All
Um,
right.
Rest of the thank you for all you do and have a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year. Best wishes. CP Deb. That's good. I got it. Well, Deb, you're getting an extra bonus chicken brick. Because I screwed it up. That's okay. You get an extra brick. Okay. This is Ron Elkin and family. Computer doctor? Really?
Now, have you used
I don't know who that is, but maybe I should keep them.
Okay.
And we have Carly. Mundellen, Illinois. Why am I all of a sudden impressed with people's handwriting?
I don't know.
Look at that.
Maybe it's nicer around the holidays.
Well- No, it's the fact that we're losing that.
Well, there's that, for sure. Thank you.
Holly jolly. Okay.
Get your room.
$40.
There you go, there's yours. Here, here's yours.
And,
All right, keep your room. You're fine.
okay, she would like 1 calendar and 1 chicken brick.
Very cute. You're so silly. You're very- No, don't bother her. Just do this instead.
And $5 for the fun fund. Okay, so the chicken brick goes in here. And the calendar, thank you for putting it on here, but I'm gonna put those there because around here we have to have it on the check because that's just how things are.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
you
gonna
don't need
put
these
1
pieces
calendar
at all?
here.
Okay.
And so that'll get picked up there. Okay, and then that can goes over there. Now, this is from Carol Nestor, Manheim, Pennsylvania. Maybe, something like that.
Here, Goofy. Here, up here. Here you go.
You got that one?
I have it, thanks.
Here you go. How are you? Oh, you're so
She would like 10 chicken bricks, that's
Woo.
Carol
That's
Nestor.
right. There you go.
Whoa, okay, well,
Got it.
oh, that doesn't go there, that goes in here.
Yeah, we didn't know we were confused here. Right?
And then we have this, which is more than 10 chicken bricks. Carlene and Deb, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a happy, healthy New Year. My daughter, who lives in Atlanta area, and I watch you constantly and are fascinated with all you do. If we lived closer, I believe we would be there all the time to help. I wish you did live closer. Hopefully we'll be able to arrange a visit sometime when our schedules permit. Yes, and if you've got your vaccinations, you may stay upstairs in the house. I ordered calendars online, so the enclosed check is for 10 chicken bricks and the balance wherever you need it. Well, isn't that wonderful?
Whoa. Very nice.
Thank you very much. I ordered calendars online. We ordered calendars online, so I don't have to put calendars on here. I put that in there, and then this is 10 chicken bricks.
You guys better stand, but, yeah, close second. How was Sandy doing down below, all right? She's good. Go up. Oh, she does, good.
There we go.
They like to walk around.
Okay.
One of them likes the,
Well, there we are. Ocala, Florida.
they're gonna be staying down, so.
Ooh, this. Is this my friend Dan? It is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dan Warner.
Oh, Dan Werner.
Warner.
Dan, Joanne, and Sally. He lost his dog
Yeah.
just recently. It's been a rough year again. Boy, ain't that the truth. Ain't that the truth? That's a... Thank you, Dan.
Sending
Dan,
us a
Dan,
card.
Dan gave us the teepee.
Oh, and he's sending us a card now.
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice card.
Diane Clausen, Kodiak, Tennessee. What? No, Kodak. Kodak, Tennessee. We got a lot of mail today. What's today?
Today is Thursday and it is December.
It's Thursday already?
Yeah, so I believe it's the 16th.
Huh. Okay. That's the
If only
calendar
it
and the
has to be
swear bear.
Thursday.
So the calendar goes in there. And Carlene, thank you for all you do for staff, volunteers, and especially all the recipients of those wonderful Danes. I request one calendar and the money for the swear bear. Goody. Good health for the new year. Long-time CP since 2012. Diane Clausen. I recognize that name. The swear bear. So that goes over here. And this is Diane Drew. Oh my word. In Maine, Norridge Walk, Maine. The first time I've seen that. Is there any here? You take this one.
Sorry.
She's still following you, huh?
Oh my. Oh, okay. Donation in the name of Diane and Tim Drew. Bruce and Lynn Sawyer, Toby Sawyer and Lisa Sawyer, Todd Sawyer, Angela Sawyer, Katie and Josh Barlow. A huge thank you for all you do. Well, isn't that nice? Huh.
No, growl, yeah.
Huh. Well, with all those names, why don't we give each one of them a chicken brick, and then that'd be a nice present to give them.
They're very good.
Although I hope they don't mind. That's just a present. Cohen family, Sudbury, Mass.
I know.
Okay. What's that? There's nothing in the,
Oh, there's no-
that does not open, so therefore that doesn't open. Okay. Ipswich Utilities Department. Oh, I can hardly wait. My word.
Thank God we're getting down there because we don't have much space left.
$60, that's the house. Look at the spike.
What's going on?
$1,155
Ouch.
for the house.
That's painful.
Is that electricity?
Whew. That's that. Wait a minute. There's two things here. It's $431 and $723. One is residential rate A1, and the other one is PPFA residential.
I think it's that.
I don't know. Why do I get charged two different rates? Same thing. Well, that's one of them. They've done the same thing here. Made it awfully high. $775 there. And $110.78 for the guest house. I wonder what those different rates are. What's this PPFA? Something about farmers, something or other?
I mean, I don't know, but
No. Better try and find that one out.
That might hurt. Thank you.
Anybody on here that lives in Ipswich? Find out for me.
yeah, really, that's how we're gonna find out. Somebody's gonna tell you.
Somebody's going to tell me.
Yep.
Because I'll forget to call up and.
The phone will ring in a half a second and someone will tell us. That's all.
Oh, here's Costco's renewal. Costco membership.
I hate when that happens.
What?
You gotta renew your BJ's or your Costco. It's just so annoying.
Here we
And
go,
mine's in
okay.
December, which I hate because then I
And then George.
haven't already spent.
Okay,
it.
so Judy and Haley and Lynn are also members. Okay, we can put 3 more on if anybody wants to be on. Okay. Okay. And that's Orvis. We don't need Orvis. I don't think we need Orvis. We'll just throw that out. And then we don't need this.
I'm trying to
And
consolidate.
this gets thrown out.
Less on this.
Okay, and that, what is that box? Is that the only box?
No, there's 2 more. Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff on here is trying to consolidate it so that we wouldn't have to
There we go.
lose space. So we have this box that appears from your lawyer, but then there's other stuff on here. You never want to know what your lawyer sent you, really. Not right away, anyway.
These pens are very nice.
All right,
pens.
here you go.
I'm gonna put them in the,
I took one of the pens, Carlene. Is that okay?
what?
I took one of the pens.
Oh,
Is that
really?
right?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, well, you got 2 boxes that appear to be from the same place. So, here we go.
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
From David's. David's Cookies!
Oh, no.
Cedar Grove, New Jersey.
So much stuff here.
We in trouble again.
Yeah.
I don't see any name on it yet. Costco. Cheryl Hodges. There we go. Manteca, California.
Is that Cheryl with a C or an S?
Oh, oh. It's on that piece of paper. Oh my word.
An S, of course, right? So that took the C, it has to be an S.
I'm gonna get it. There we go. There you go, there's a box. Look at that cantilever. Wow.
Ooh.
You wanna play with those? You can play with those.
You know, we're gonna pop these things. Is that how it's gonna be? Here, you want some?
Leave it up on the table, so Larky doesn't get.
Yeah, we don't want Larky to have it, that's for sure. No, Larky does not need plastic. So on this little receipt you gave to me, it has a gift message.
It says,
It
who it's
says to
from.
Service Dog Project from Cheryl in San Joaquin,
Right.
California. Did you read that?
I did read that.
Oh, okay.
But read it again in case they didn't
Merry
hear it.
Christmas to everyone at SDP. Thank you for everything you do.
There we go. Oh, we're getting in there.
We're gonna get in there and we're gonna see what's in here. We're
There
gonna
we
find
go.
out what's going on here.
There we go.
What's that?
Haha.
What?
It's in a nice tin.
I have to cut this. I don't like putting things in the trash that
Oh,
are
I know.
in a circle, so we have to cut that.
Okay. There we go.
There you go.
Now
See how
it's
that
not a
works?
circle. Yep.
Okay. David's cookies. Wow.
Oh, get them open and see how dangerous they are, right? I mean, like.
Oh, look at the. Oh my
Oh,
word.
wow.
These are real cookies.
Yeah,
Oh,
that they are.
did you want one now?
But thank you.
Doesn't want one.
Do you want one? No? Okay. All right then.
Wow.
They smell nice. They smell like fresh chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
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 And they look like it too.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like real ones.
I bought some stuff to make some, but I'm debating whether I'm gonna make them.
There we
Well,
go.
that's the problem. You're gonna have the time, right?
Yeah, well, not even that, but.
Okay.
I'll take
Take
that.
that one away.
We'll put
Want
it
me to
here.
put it up here?
Sure. Yep. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just gonna peek at them. I'm
Go
not
right
having
ahead.
any of them.
I mean, I think you should eat one.
No.
That's what I think. Did you hear that I brought you ice cream again?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
I gained 3 pounds last time you did
Look
it.
at you said you needed it when you're packing the calendars, right?
Oh, terrible thing.
I listen. You put it
Oh.
in there, and so it had to show up again.
Oh,
Because I was all ready not to bring it, but then you had to go say it in the Daily Doggy again. So now it's here again.
oh, I do like it. That's for sure.
Yep. It's Friendlies this time, because you know you got to take what they have available. So.
Okay. And then this is upside down. And this again for Shrimp Cheryl Hodges. Butter pecan cookies. Oh, boys.
Oh, now I might have to take one.
Well, first I got to get it out of the box.
Well, there's that problem, right?
Here we go.
Okay.
You gonna take the box?
Yep.
I think maybe there's 2. There we go.
Here we go. There are two.
Ah! I got it.
Yep.
You can take the bubble.
I get the bubble wrap again.
Ah,
My toy.
butter pecan meltaways. Oh, wow.
Now this is important.
Oh,
That
Oh.
is a whole different world.
oh
I mean,
dear.
anybody can have a chocolate chip cookie, but this is amazing. So,
That's that one. Did you want to look at these?
I mean, sure.
Huh?
Right? I'll look at them.
Oh,
All right.
oh
come
wow.
on.
Do you want one?
I mean, no, I'll pass.
Huh?
I guess. All right, sure. Why not?
Sure, why
We're
not?
gonna get it all over ourselves, but you know it's gonna be worth it.
Go
Right.
for it. I better eat one too.
I think you should.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, these are evil.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
There we go.
Amazing.
Yep. Mmm. Aren't they good?
I mean, seriously. Okay. Ready to send it over?
Mmm.
Sarah, if you need to eat a cookie, these are buttered pecan. They're amazing.
Yeah,
You know,
Mmm.
yeah, maybe I'll take a couple home.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah.
Lord,
We don't
boy.
need any more goodies now for a while.
You don't think that means they're not still coming, right?
Oh, I mean, there's so much here now.
You want to look at what's in this box from the lawyer?
Sure.
Okay, here you go.
Maybe it's cookies. How do I know?
I mean, how do we know?
In the cold day of hell.
See, the good news or bad news, that the day your lawyer sends you cookies, I mean, oh my God, they're so good, it's crazy.
I can't imagine what the hell.
I
Send
love
me in
buttered
the box.
pecan, but I mean, still.
Yeah, do you eat buttered pecan ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah.
My husband's deadly allergic to nuts, so I don't eat it
Oh,
that often. I don't have it in the house, but.
yeah. Oh. You like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe
Wait a
it is
minute.
something nice.
All
Take
those
that back.
unkind, all those unkind words we
Take
thought.
it back.
I go,
Yep.
It's not a bill, it's something good?
It's actually more
well, we
food.
don't know yet, but it's wrapped up.
It's wrapped up like food. I mean, if it isn't food, then
Yeah, I bet.
There we go. You can have that.
that's not a bad thought.
That one goes over there.
Whoop.
Sometimes they do send gifts.
I mean, seriously, right?
Yeah,
We're gonna definitely be
if it's
taking.
not a
the-
big firm, usually the small
Right.
ones.
Well, I'm sure she gives them enough business
I know.
that they could give her a cookie.
It would be better than candy.
What's that?
Better than candy.
It is candy.
It is
Putnam
candy.
Pantry candy.
Yeah.
Nice.
It is
They
candy.
have those caramel ones. that-
Putnam Pantry.
Let's see what's inside. I mean, you and I are here, so we get
I don't
first
eat
dibs.
candy,
Oh, you
so-
don't?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
like
look
real
at that.
candy.
That's probably what she's having for dinner.
This box of candy.
Candy and cookies.
I mean, an ice cream.
And ice cream.
She's
Yep.
gonna be like
That's
floating
fine.
down
I'm
the
gonna be
sugar
like
river.
this. Yep. Well,
mean,
put
there
it
you
up
go.
there with everything else.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right, here we go. More candy.
Ah.
Amazing. And so that is from your law office. So
That's right.
actually, I have to pull that up because I got to put them on here. So hold on a minute. McLean, Holloway, Doherty, and Sheen.
Doherty, Dan Doherty.
Nice.
This is he's Service Dog Project's lawyer.
All right, this is
Hmm. Oh, well, we can do this now, can we?
Yep. Okay, so we
Well,
have
look at-
everything
what a-
down. I can show the board. How about that? Look at, Carlene, the board.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have anywhere else to write. I
Wow.
was gonna have to start erasing. Okay, guys, here's the board. Hopefully,
What is
everybody
this
can
YouTube?
see it. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. Thank you so much for everything you've given to us. We're all going to be getting fat, but we
How do I
appreciate
know?
all the food and all the
I don't know.
donations for all of our doggies.
I
so
can't do
thank
that.
you.
446 new comments.
Okay, well, I'd like to go home before the day's over, so I mean, there's that. All right,
A day ago.
you can destruct some boxes, maybe. Let me know when you get where you need to be, and then I will, like this white box is nice. You should probably keep this one for sure, but these other ones are not going to be, I don't know. You know what, they might be. Let's keep them all and let people decide tomorrow if they want them or not, because they're nice. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to look for that time, right?
You're gonna look for that. Sound is on.
Are you going to do it?
Sure, if you want me to.
Go ahead,
Just
do
kinda
it.
Shove over a little bit so I can slide into my spot.
I'm shoving. Ooh.
All right.
Oh.
All right. let's see. My God, right? 7 minutes ago. Yeah, we got it. Oh my God.
Then they get mad because I can't find a telephone and it's in my pocket.
Well, I mean, you know. All right, so we gotta be careful here.
Was that already?
This was like 2 hours ago, so we just have to
Oh.
scroll up a little bit and find the sound is on. Okay, so we don't have anything that says sound is on, but this was 2 hours ago, and that was 24 minutes ago, so we're gonna start there.
Okay.
All right. So Debbie G from Florida says, is there any 2021 Dogfest shirts available? And if there are, I need a large and an extra large. So,
So the best way to do that is to send us a letter
or an email.
with your address and stuff, because I don't have a way of getting that information to where the shirts are.
Right. So, okay. So send us an email or a letter, asking us for what you want. A letter, Carlene would prefer, and then we can work on that.
Because then I can take that letter and hand it to somebody who will do something
Who
about
will
it.
do something about it. There
Yeah.
you go. All right. Carlene, what was the name of the city in Michigan? Oh, there are some cities here, Native American names and hard to pronounce. It was Ossineke. Ossinneke or something very similar to that. So that's what the name of the O city was. And that was from Barbara, who lives in Michigan. Indy Dunes says, hi, Carlene and Bev. How was your Thursday? And how is Bridget doing today?
Bridget's doing well enough to jump the fence.
Oh, okay then.
She's feeling better.
She's feeling better. Okay then. How about you? How was your Thursday?
It's been well. I spent the whole day sitting in my car making monkey fists
Oh,
because we're down and we need them.
oh. So not only do you need to stuff the envelopes with the calendars, but now we need monkey fists.
We need monkey fists. Yes.
Okay.
But it's
see,
nice
that's-
and warm in there, and I get to watch everything that's going on, and everybody comes to talk to me, and so it's a nice.
And now there's ice cream.
It's a good deal. It's a good deal.
Okay, it's a good deal. All right, so let's see. All right, mail call with Bev and Jiminy. Carlene and Bev and Jiminy. Yep, here we are, and you see Jim in the background. All right. Someone said around. Okay, wait a minute. Nope, we got to go up a little bit. Okay. Does anyone know when Capri is due?
No, not
Cece,
me.
you know when she's due?
Not today.
Okay. It says around January 1st. Someone said around or just before New Year's, I think. So most of the CPs are agreeing that it's around January 1st. So I mean, I'm going to agree with it because I don't know.
It's written down somewhere.
I'll bet it is. Peggy Marsano, hello to you both. For Carlene, do you know what the plans are for the 2 girl pups in the future? Also, is Wilson still going to a veteran? Thank you as always.
As far as I know, everything is moving along.
For Wilson.
Yeah. Everybody, the trainers are having fun playing with him, trying to see what they can do. But he's still going to a veteran.
Okay, right. So he
Yeah.
doesn't have a specific veteran in mind, or does he?
I can't get into stuff like that.
Okay. All right.
I have a specific veteran in mind, but I don't know whether everybody else does.
Okay. All right.
It depends on how he behaves and how he develops a little bit.
Right.
So it can't be.
As to the match. So
Right,
right
but-
now it's a veteran,
yeah.
but we don't know who.
Yeah.
And what about the girl pups? Do we know what's going on? I think they must mean Kelly and Nessie.
They're fine. They're moving
good?
along.
Okay, they're moving along.
They're very nice puppies.
Very cute. All right. Mary says, listening to Sarah talk to the pups is priceless. Sarah. And the Cam-Op Swan from Virginia says Sarah is priceless. Well, we know that. Lila May says, lots of donations today. Yes, there certainly were. And Tori says, it 'tis the season for giving. I'd have to agree. All right. Crafter. Okay, wait a minute. We got to move up here. Oh. Okay, so Aunt Jay from the Netherlands has a screenshot of Fred saying they gave me puppy toys. Well, they gave him some toys, and Crafter says, should Fred have small puppy toys in his kennel? Could they be a choking hazard?
I don't
Apparently
know.
he's got smaller toys in there than he...
I don't know what's in there. The ball looks fine.
The ball looks fine. Then we have like over here a little
Fish sort of thing.
fish. It doesn't look bad though. And then back there, that's a regular dog bone type
Yeah.
of thing. I can see that. So I'm not sure what they're referring to. Nobody is still in the barn though. I can tell you that. All right. Mary says, oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, Lila May says, thank you, Dan, for donating the teepee, because we were talking about the
Yep.
teepee. Mary said, Dan's teepee is awesome. I've been in it. And Lila May said, it's outstanding from the outside. Mary said, and wonderful on the inside, especially with the puppies. I would have to agree with that. Teepee
It's
is
great from the outside with those legs sticking out underneath it.
right? All right. Roxy's mom says, LOL, for some reason the swear bear seems to be getting quite a few donations. I don't know if that means we've been swearing. I mean, but
We're just building up the floor.
oh, and then Tori says LOL, but UCLA mom said thanks to a certain cowboy. Oh, so Matt's getting the donations for us. Mary says name Matt. He's a pretty terrific guy and grateful he's found a new home in SDP. And he's getting a swear bear donation, so I guess that's good. All right, and then let's see. We're going back to the swear jar. Okay. Stefania says, hi, Carlene and Bev. Can someone explain to me what the swear bear is? Thank you and have a peaceful night. But then they go on. You have to pay to play. We got a picture of family swear jar. If you swear, you owe money. Should be Matt's swear jar, LOL. So we're on to Matt again. Everybody's laughing. Lady Barbara says, say a bad word, you pay. Oh, got it. Thank you. Okay, so now she gets what the swear bear is. Oh, well, Texas Toast wants to know what's for dinner, and Mary says it's going to be rat souffle, LOL. Well, hopefully not rat souffle, because then the poison in the rat could
That would be bad.
finish off Carlene, so we really don't want to have any rat souffle.
Well, they are not supposed to be poisoning them.
Right, they're only supposed to be trapped.
Right.
Yeah, so, but still, we don't want them for dinner.
No, I don't.
Look, we have plenty of candy and cookies. Why do we need to eat a rat souffle, right? I mean,
Right.
we have sugar coming out of our
Yeah.
ears here. Do you know what's for dinner?
No.
Okay. So it's probably candy. All right. So, BioBC says, any rat trap action last night or today?
I did not hear anything.
Okay, so we'd have to tell you guys that we have not heard anything, so probably, I don't know, maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Now, Fluffy85 says, oh no, I must get some. She's looking at these butter pecan melts, so she's been notified that if she's a member of Costco, she can order some. So there you go. UCLA mom is talking to me. Is it hard being a left-handed nurse? I know dentists and their assistants have to redesign their exam room. Not in general, but when I'm in the operating room, it is, because everything is sort of designed in the operating room for a right-handed person. Lady Barbara, someone needs to send sugarless cookies for the folks that can't have it. Well, that's true, but do we have anyone here that can't have sugar?
I don't know.
Oh, okay then. Well, I mean,
Everybody seems to eat what we have.
yep. I guess, and so Schnauzer Mom says, have at it, meaning, well, send some if you want to. And Lady Barbara 61 says, okay, and nutless too. Well, and then we're going to have gluten-free cookies, and it's going to go on. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Okay. BioBC says, Bev, I enjoy you at mail call. Well, thank you, and thank you to Cama Swam in Virginia, because she likes me too, apparently. Michael Brundon, where is today's daily doggy? How
I
do we
had
get
to put it
by
in the
email?
comment column there
Really?
because I can't get my computer to let me put it in where I usually
Right.
do.
And they want to know, how do they get it by email? I know I get mine by
You gotta-
email. How does that happen?
You send me an email with your name, with your stuff, with your address in it, and then I have to put it in the
The group.
data file. There
Okay.
is some other way, but I don't know how it is. Through Constant Contact.
Okay.
Constant Contact is who puts out the email for me.
But, okay. If you guys want to email Carlene, she'll take care of it for you. All right, here's a picture of the whiteboard as I showed it to everybody. Oh, good. It wasn't a bad picture, actually. All right. Let's see. What are we talking about? Okay. Okay, Claws and Paws. Hello, Carlene, Bev, and fellow SDP fans. I've been a silent CP since the great Josie Baby Donkey Watch beginning in 2016. I am the guilty party in San Joaquin County, California, who sent the David's cookies. Happy holidays to all of you. So Tori says, season's greetings, a job well done.
Yeah.
Betsy says, thanks from me too. Got some good cyber enjoyment from the tasting. These cookies were amazing, so I thank you as well. My favorite part of the holiday season is cookies, and unfortunately it shows. Oh well, you did good. I'm with it. Glad you stopped by. Cookies are a big favorite at SDP, humans and Danes. Also, Claus and Paul says, I've been here frequently over the past 5 years. I thought it was about time I joined the fun. Well, thank you for speaking finally, and thank you again for the cookies. All right, so let's see. Where are we going now? There is a sounds on notification. You'll miss some questions. I'm not sure what she means by that. Oh, really? Because she says there is the sound on notification, but yet we don't see it because it was 2 hours. Well, we can scroll down in a minute. The toys in Kennel 10 were smaller toys for the girls in the afternoon. Some of the smaller toys can be choking hazards for larger dogs like Fred. Remind barn staff to remove the smaller toys when changing dogs, which is true. So in other words.
Well, the next one to go down there. Who's next to go down? Do you go down there? I don't think we have anybody going down there.
Not normal. Well, does the night person go down there?
Not necessarily. Who's here for night?
That I don't know. When Sara leaves, I'm not sure who's coming, but maybe they could go down there.
See, that's the kind of thing. I can't walk that far.
Right, you can't go down that far and get those. All right, let's see what 3 new comments. Okay. Lila May says, how is Bentley today?
Bentley's fine.
Bentley is good? Okay. Schnauzer Mom wants to know who removes the dead rats.
I'm happy to remove them if I know where they are.
So if someone tells you, you'll.
He set one under the spiral staircase, and I didn't look to see whether it snapped or not.
All right. Peggy Marciano says, we all like you a lot, Bev. Carlene, are you sleeping any better? You sleeping any better? No. I'm with you. I don't sleep either, so there's that.
No.
All right, Diane H. from Texas. FYI, I just want to say that I've not had any trouble getting the DD every day in my email. Yes, I haven't either. When you have it by email, it pretty much comes. You get to wake up in the morning, and there it is. So let's go down here for a minute and see if we can find this supposed sound is on, which we don't see. Sarah, who's coming on for night shift?
Heather is on tonight.
Can she go down to the barn and take 3 toys out of Kennel 10?
Does she what?
Can she go to the barn and take 3 toys out of Kennel 10? So Kennel 10 was Callie and Nessie, so there's puppy toys in there that now Fred could choke on.
I can go down if you want. You're going to stay here for
All
a
right.
few minutes.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
there's
that'd be
like
great.
3
Thank
tiny
you.
toys. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a sound is on, guys. I don't see it. I'm going into stuff from 3 hours ago and 2 hours ago, and then where I started was the earliest time, which was now like 37 minutes ago. So I'm not sure. Hopefully I didn't miss any questions, and if I did and they're important, you guys could re-ask them, or you could ask them tomorrow. How about that? So we're going to give you a going once, going twice, and then we are going to shut down this mail call, right?
Sure.
All right, so anybody want to say anything else? This is the
Going
final.
once,
Going
going
once,
twice.
going twice.
Dawn.
All right, have a good night. Oh, whoa, okay, 1 comment. We're going to take that one. Sarah says Heather is on tonight. Yes, Heather is on tonight. Okay, guys, have a good night. Oh, all right, one more. Yeah, we think we're going to shut it off, and Denise says I think Heather's on tonight. Yes, Heather is on tonight. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.